Good evening, dinos. How's it going? We are friggin' Tuesday now because we're like 1 something in the morning. This is gonna be an interesting video. This is gonna be a video collection over the next couple days. Why? I'm going on a tea break, I say, as I'm about to smoke the last of my green. So originally this all started because like I ran out and I was talking on the phone with Daddy and I was like, I'm thinking I might go on a tea break. And he's like, oh, what's that? And I was like, well, it's when you don't smoke to lower your tolerance, because like my tolerance is pretty high right now and I'm not really getting stoned, so that's a thing. So he was like, oh, well, how long do you think you're gonna do? And I was like, well, I'll probably do like a day. And he was like, I think you could do 2. And then my stubborn ass was like, yeah, I can do 2. So now I'm sitting here doing 2-day tea break, which like an hour ago I was already ready to go to the dispensary, so we'll see how that goes. But like then I was laying in bed and I realized that I still have some tokes I can have because I had a roach that was rolled and placed over there. So like there was some hidden like magical herb, what's the word I'm looking for? So there was like some hidden magical emergency herb, which was beautiful in its bliss, and it's like rare. So I'm gonna smoke the last little bit, curl up, watch some Netflix, and then I guess I'll see you tomorrow to start the day off not smoking and varsicles. Okay, so here we are the next day. I woke up this morning. My first reaction was like, let's go have a toke. And then I realized, oh wait, no, I'm out. And I was like, let's go to the dispensary. And I was like, oh, but I promised Daddy that I wouldn't smoke weed for 2 days. And I'm really, really, really regretting that, because like I'm sitting here like, I just want to go to the dispensary. So maybe the addiction is a little bit more than I thought, but that's fine. That's okay. I can make it through the 2 days. It's just 2 days. It's not that big of a deal. Bicycles. But this has probably been about 12 hours. I don't know what else to do. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm going to get to doing. I'm just procrastinating it because I want to get stoned, but I don't have any and I'm not picking any up. And I don't want to go pick, well, I do want to go pick some up, but I'm not going to because like, I promised Daddy. Why did my stubborn need to prove and please ass think this was a good idea? I guess I never technically promised that I wouldn't smoke, but like, let's be real, I can go through 2 days not smoking. It's not that big of a deal for now. We'll see how I feel later tonight. Okay, so we're the next day. I made it through the night. I didn't end up going to the dispensary. I really wanted to. I sat there at 8 and I was like, the dispensary's open for another 3 hours. I could still go. And then 9 o'clock came around and was like, it still has 2 hours left. I could still go. And then 10 o'clock came around and I was like, I could still go. And then 11 o'clock came around and I was like, okay, I made it through the day. I did have a Yeti yesterday and I had a couple tea bowls and I'm having a couple tea bowls today. So that's a thing. But like, rawr. So today marks day 2 of the tea break. And tomorrow I got to go pick up. I'm honestly looking forward to it a lot. Like, rawr. I know that's probably not the greatest thing to say, but like that's gonna be the highlight of my morning tomorrow, going to the dispensary. I'm gonna wake up at like 9:30, start getting ready, march my ass down there and be there for like 10:01 when they open up, and like then be back at like 10:15. But for now I'm not smoking still and it's going really good. I called Daddy, he checked up on me this morning. He was like, did you make it through the day yesterday? And I was like, yes Daddy, I did. Rawr. And he was like, did you not smoke any cigarettes, any weed, anything at all? And I was like, well, no, I had like tea bowls because like rawr, and I might have had like a Yeti after I scraped my grinder, but I didn't go to the dispensary and I didn't just sit there smoking weed all day long. He's like, oh, really? See, you can do it. And I was like, yeah, well, like, I mean, if I had just told myself I was doing it, I probably would have ended up at the dispensary yesterday, but like, I didn't want to disappoint you, Daddy. And he was like, oh, you're such a good girl for me. I was like, yes, Daddy, rawr. So yes, if I was just doing this for myself, I'd be smoking right now, but I don't want to disappoint Daddy, rawr. And it's not like I owe him not smoking. The whole thing that had happened, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this yesterday, but the whole thing that had happened is I was talking to him on the phone and I was like, I think I'm gonna go for a tea break. And he's like, what's that? And I was like, it's where you don't smoke for a little bit so you can like lower your tolerance level so that you can like get stoned again. And he's like, how long do you think you're gonna do? And I'm like, well, normally when I do it for like, I don't know, like I try to go for a month, I try to go for a week, but it usually only lasts me like a day or so. And he's like, I think you could do 2 days. And I was like, I can do that, Daddy, rawr. Varsicles. But yeah, so far, all in all, everything's going pretty good. I mean, I would like to be sitting here popping Yetis. I very much would, but I don't need to. And there's other stuff I can do today. I've already had a shower, shaved, I'm about to do my hair and makeup. I've called Daddy, cleaned my room, deep cleaned the window ledge, deep cleaned the walls, cleaned Gargamel's cage. I haven't cooked food yet. I'm gonna do my hair and makeup, go to the corner store, then go make some food. And then Melissa's coming over tonight and we're getting some sushi. So like, rawr. I mean, I would still be productive if I was stoned too. But like, point being, I don't need it. I can distract myself with other things to do. Varsicles. I guess I will see you later this evening to see how we're holding up then. So here we are. We are now friggin' like 5:30 in the morning on Thursday. I'm feeling pretty good about the tea break. Honestly, I'm feeling a lot better now. I know I'm gonna want to get some in the morning, so I probably will. I did end up caving and buying a pack of smokes yesterday, and that's a thing, but I didn't break the tea break. I continued the tea break for the 2 days. We made it through. Varsicles. So tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go get some green. I was talking on the phone to Daddy, and like, I don't know why I said it, but like, I was like, can I go to the corner store and get some weed tomorrow? Like, I needed permission. Rawr. And then he said, if you must. So like, obviously I'm going, but I don't know. Maybe not. Varsicles. I don't really know why I asked him, because I don't need his permission. But like, rawr. I wanted to. What can I say? That being said, I was still probably gonna get it either way. But he told me if I must, so I probably will. The dispensary opens in about 5 hours from now. The YouTube video just went up. It's all edited, exported, uploaded, and ready to go from yesterday. So like, if you haven't seen the sushi mukbang I did with Melissa, head on over and check that out, because like, Varsicles, that was a lot of fucking sushi. And it was goddamn delicious. Oh, my heart. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go to bed now or not, or if I'm gonna stay up and start tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking about taking like a little nap, but like, I'm also not 100% sure. We'll see. Okay. Oh mon dieu. Okay, yes, I had a Yeti. Rawr. I was talking to Daddy today, and like, I was trying to quit Yetis before, and I was trying to quit smoking before, and then I just kind of went back to them. Daddy was gonna try to get me off of them, and like, rawr. He's gonna be kind of like my rock and my... He's gonna kind of be like my rock and like that person that's always like, you can do it, rawr, go for it. He's gonna be that person. Varsicles. I'm having a couple of Yetis right now, obvious. I just picked up. Daddy told me to get rid of my smokes. And that's probably the first step. And I know I should, but like, can I get rid of them by smoking them? That doesn't help with the quitting. It doesn't work that way, but like, rawr, I get that. I'm just gonna smoke this pack, and then I'm just not gonna buy another pack. I think for now what I'm gonna do is like start the day off with a couple Yetis and then try to switch to green bowls throughout the day. We'll see how that goes. So I'll update you on that in the next video, but I guess that's it. So this has been my tea break. I have green again, Varsicles. I made it through the 2 days, shockingly. I mean, I knew I could do it. I just also knew I didn't really want to do it. But I did want to do it, but like, I also wanted to smoke Yetis. I also didn't want to put in the hard work to quit smoking, so I just wanted to go back to smoking. But like, I really do not want to smoke Yetis because they are horrible for me. So like, Varsicles. So I guess I'm going to be ending it here. Hopefully you've all enjoyed. If you have, be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button down below, and why not comment something to make it a triple threat. And I'll see you whenever I upload the next video. Bye.